Unfortunately, we are not going to end up with the UCL final we deserve this season. PSG wins 6-5 in aggregate, knocking out Bayern Munich from the UCL and confirming their place in the final alongside Arsenal, who got in yesterday. But the final I wanted to see, and what I think most fans wanted to see, was an Arsenal-Bayern match. There is no denying that over the course of the season, the two best teams in Europe have been Arsenal and Bayern Munich. They finished first and second over the group stage, they've been the best in their domestic leagues, they've constantly looked the strongest. When they played in the group stages, it felt like a teaser for the final, and while PSG have been an unbelievably strong team in their own right, they haven't been as dominant, looked as good over the course of the entire year. Now, they obviously do deserve to be in the final, they earned that right just as much as anyone else by winning the matches that mattered, but I can't help but feel the same way about this final that I did about last year's final. Last year in their semi-final, Inter knocked out a Barcelona side that was clearly a much better team than them, and at the time we knew a Barca-PSG final was the true representation of the two best teams in Europe, but that's just not the final we ended up with. PSG have been better over the last few weeks or months, but Bayern have been better over the course of the entire season, and that's how I decide what the best team in the world is. This PSG team had to go through the playoff rounds for a reason, and your underlying quality doesn't change overnight or over a few weeks, so I'm not going to suddenly say they're a better team than Bayern, who have sustained their form all year. Now, despite everything I just said, I still think this is going to be a great final. A PSG-Arsenal matchup is absolutely something to look forward to, and both teams, as I've said, have completely earned their right to be there. I'm just going to have a part of me missing the final that could have been.